Well, everybody, here we are. Another massive song that somehow I have missed. Now, of course, before we close out at the end of the day, if you don't know, I am wearing a purple ribbon in support of Yoongi. I am doing my own version of the Purple Ribbon project, and I will be wearing this until everything concludes. So every single video that you see with me talking about BTS, it will be on. Anyway, we are doing Permission to Dance. How did I miss this? I don't know. It's wild, but here we are. Let's check it out. Boom. Oh, I could really go for some pancakes.
It's the thought of PM when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John, and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, just when we fall we know how to land.
Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight.
You know just how to bring
just get that right vibe, yeah. Cause there's no looking back. There ain't no one to prove we don't got this on lock, yeah. The wait is over, the time is not, so let's do it right. Yeah, we keep going and stay up until we see the sun.
This is wild.
Well, let me show you that we can keep the fire alive.
Cause it's not over till the summer. Say one more time. Say,
I wanna dance, the music's got me going, nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's break our plans and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools.
like we're dancing fools.
We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land.
The talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. No, we don't need permission to dance.
We don't need permission to dance.
No, we don't need permission to dance. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance.
Oh. Wow. There we go. Yeah, that's a good throw. That's wild. Okay. For me, there's, this is the interesting thing about doing a YouTube channel. Sometimes you have to make the decision whether or not if you want to go technical and talk about the musicality, or sometimes if you want to get a little more personal. And, on this one, I kind of want to be a little more on the personal side. Here's the reason. For me personally, when I listen to this song, I feel happy. I feel like that this song just lightens the mood. And the funny thing is, and I kind of always say this, the very first song that I ever heard from BTS was Butter. And I hated it. Because, a lot of times when I listened to music that was happy, I thought I saw it as a bit of a cop-out. I didn't understand a lot about like pop music and like writing happy music. I listened to songs about war and death and very, very graphic and gruesome stuff for almost my whole life. So happy things didn't make sense. But I think for the first time ever, I'm listening to this and I am hearing a happy song without those pretenses locked in. And that is a rare thing. Especially since I feel like the emotional connection that I've made with this group is a little bit more than the average group. There's a few groups that I can honestly say that I have some really, really close emotional ties to. And the interesting thing is that on top of being able to go into a song like this with very little pretenses and kind of just knowing that I'm here and I'm going to probably enjoy the song, I am able to sit here and enter into a new world of BTS. Which, okay, let's be real. On the 21st of this month, it will have been 1 year since I've decided to give BTS the second shot. And here we are 1 year later down the road, and I have reacted to and listened to so much of their music. So, I find it interesting to still find some stuff that is new, especially one so popular. And I find it so interesting because by this point, I feel like that I've gone through a lot of the catalog. And I think there's been a lot of understanding and there's been a lot of feelings behind this. And so to be able to come into this fully with my guard down is a whole new experience. I'm not sure how to process that. All I know is that in the end, I feel happy. And I like that. Love that. Let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and goodbye. Sorry this ended up being a little more emotional than I was expecting, but it is what it is.